Alright guys, welcome into another NFL DFS video. Got the week 16 core plays for you. I'm going to be touching on quarterback now. I'm going to continue the strategy of not paying up at quarterback. I'm going to try to pay down as much as I can. Really think Sam Darnold's in a pretty good spot going against that Packers pass defense. You know, that can be exploitable through the air. They do give up some deep bombs, and I think Sam Darnold might connect with a receiver that I'll touch on later on in this video. But the quarterback I'm actually going to be going with, he's going against the worst pass defense in the league, the Atlanta Falcons. Now, Taylor Heinicke, he's filling in for Cam Newton. Now, he's looked really bad on film, actually. He's kind of, he reminds me a lot of Mitchell Trubisky, Lamar Jackson, Josh Allen, a.k.a. these guys that are really good on their feet, but have some really horrible arm accuracy, make some, kind of questionable decisions. So if he can limit those turnovers, I think, all he really needs to do to hit value at 4K is score a touchdown. Now, Zeke here, he's just been super consistent, has a really soft matchup going against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. They're bottom 5 in overall defensive efficiency against the running back, so I really like him. Saquon Barkley here, the Colts kind of sneaky here. They began to have 7 receptions, 2 running backs recently, so I kind of like Saquon Barkley to bounce back. Kind of hurt a little people last week, so I'm going to go back to the well with Barkley. Now, Christian McCaffrey, I'm going to be staying away from him just because of that workload. I just don't see why they give him that much of a workload. Now, John Kelly, he's an interesting play. If Todd Gurley's going to be ruled out, John Kelly's going to be the guy. Now, I know there's reports coming out saying that C.J. Anderson would be the guy, but I just don't see that happening. He just got there this week. Why would he take over? Devontae Adams is the receiver that I really like this week. I've been locking him into my cash builds pretty much every week this whole year. And, I did it last week again. It was a really easy week last week because Devontae Adams did really well. He's the number 1 receiver. He's the most consistent receiver. It's just an easy play for me. Alshon Jeffrey, that's another play that I like. Since Nick Foles has been the quarterback, even dating back to last year, he just really likes to target Alshon Jeffrey. You saw that last week. He has second best game of the year on 11 targets. I really like that. Actually, Robbie Anderson is the one that had 11 targets. Alshon had 8. But yeah, Robbie Anderson with 11 targets last week from Sam Darnold. I really like that. And I just think that he's going to catch a deep ball, especially if Quincy Newton was ruled out again. I think this is another good spot for Robbie Anderson. I'm actually going to be playing him in one of my fantasy league championships. Evan Ingram's another option I really do like. I told you guys once OBJ was ruled out, 3 weeks ago now, that Evan Ingram was going to be the pass catcher that's going to be the most successful or benefit the most from that, and that has held true. He finally gets his easiest matchup so far this year, going against the Colts. The last 2 matchups, they've all been top 5 against tight end, so really like him again this week. Lots of short passes from Eli this week. Then, I know I'm saying going with Heinicke, but I think Falcons D, they can really go off. They went off last week against Josh Rosen, so I think Heinicke's going to throw a couple of picks here, but I also think he has that rushing upside, and like I said, all he really needs to do to hit value is get a touchdown. Now, stacking both of those, it's like a 6K play that can easily get you 25 points total combined, so I really don't mind that option. Not just here on the last build. I was trying to fill in and I think Isaiah McKenzie's going to get a lot of checkdowns this week. So that's kind of the build I made right here. Hope you guys enjoy it. Let's keep chatting.